Good morning, good morning. Welcome to Aham Prema. I am Divine Love Mantra Meditation Practice. My name is Holly. And wow, it's Easter morning, April 17th, 2022. And here we are. We're going to be doing a little walking meditation this morning. I'm getting my walk in now because I'm learning. I'm learning that if I don't do things early in the morning, they often don't happen. And, generally in my life, that's not the case. Generally, if I intend to do something, I do it. However, my life is not normal right now, or my new normal at the moment is I'm, helping to take care of my mom. So I think I began this Aham Prema practice, sort of as I got back here to New York State and was on the fence about being here. Because I was looking at taking some employment in Los Angeles, and decided not to take the position, even though it would have been a lot. I'm sure I would have had a great time. I'd been working with someone who I had worked with in the past, and the position was sort of like, come work with me again. And get connected in Los Angeles while you're working. However, even though I know it would have been a great job, it just wasn't enough. The salary wasn't high enough. Like if the salary had been maybe 20 grand more a year, I would have said yes. But I know how high rents are in LA. It's actually a little bit north of LA. And that I was going to be needing to drive everywhere and all of that. And right now, my money situation is a little bit strange, a little bit precarious, maybe not strange. It's just freaking precarious. Let's just put it that way. And it's okay, right? I'm looking at all of these things as, all right, for the last several years, the universe has been telling me, like, you're an artist. This is how you make your living. And you're going to get opportunities, and they're going to be almost right, but not quite right. And that's sort of what's happened. I decided to leave the university I was at for 11 years in 2019 after my second attempt at a promotion and raise. I wasn't even making a living wage, and I was, I just finally said, I can piece together an income at this rate. And so there was that, and then one of my coworkers started to play like really mean games, and it was creeping into my personal life so much so that I was like, I don't have enough, this isn't worth it. And so I launched into full-time artist and musician. And then as soon as I did that, I started getting job offers. But again, situations where the pay was just a little bit off, or a lot off, even though I'd be working with friends. So here I am, 3 years later, 2.5 years later, and I am an artist and a musician, and creating a workshop that I'm going to be releasing in the next few months. Like, all these things are happening, and now they're happening very slowly, because I'm also helping to take care of my mother, who has had some strokes and, can't take care of herself. And it takes a lot more emotional energy than one would expect, because I'm seeing her to the end, right? So somewhere on this journey, I began the Aham Prema mantra, I am divine love, and I'm really grateful for it, because sometimes I get really scared. I get really frightened that I am messing up my entire life, especially financially. However, at the same time, it's like, I know all of this is temporary, and I know that I need to keep connecting to divine love. And whether anybody listens to this or not, it's like, it would be great, right? And at the same time, it doesn't really matter, because I'm putting out a ripple, and I need that ripple in my own life, right? So last night, I did the meditation in my usual place at home, and I felt a lot better. And I feel energized today to do a few things, maybe even make some art. Very excited. And I also know that at a drop of a hat, that could be dashed, because, I need to handle something that's happened with my mom. So it's like I'm learning to be flexible, and at the same time, I'm also figuring out, okay, like, despite the fact that, my mom needs help, my aunt needs help, I also get to have boundaries and privacy and time to myself. And so it's this constant ebb and flow of, I'm here to help, and I also need to fill my own well. So part of filling my well is going for a walk. I used to do it in the evening. Now I'm doing it in the morning. And maybe I'll do it in the evening too. I'm lucky if I get 2 in. And Aham Prema. And a little yoga. And hopefully a workout. And making art. That's my financial well. I haven't made new art since I've moved here. I haven't finished anything since I've been here. So And then I have to also allow myself space, right? There's a lot of recovery. There's a lot of recovery time when, I'm dealing with certain things with my family, my mom, and the emotional, and it's like, it's okay. This is the thing. It's one of the things in my family. You're not allowed to be emotional, or like you're not allowed to be sad, or you're not allowed to say anything about the family. And that's like a lot of families, right? I think. I don't know, but the deal is, this is really hard, and I'm, I sometimes cannot fully function beyond picking my mom up off the couch and bringing her to the bathroom. And that's just the honest truth, And today I woke up. It's great. I'm grateful to be alive, and I'm always grateful to be alive, And I'm in recovery, and I caught some of a meeting, and that was great. And it was the 11th step, so it's about meditation and praying, and I do that a lot. And I read a message, one of the posts from Amanda Palmer, who is a musician and a person who pretty much, talks about whatever's going on in her life, the good, the bad, and the ugly. And it's really helped me. Her stuff really helps me. And so I wrote her a letter telling her that she helps me. That was my journal entry today, was like, her openness with her vulnerability has allowed me to explore my own vulnerability. She gets shredded sometimes too by total strangers. Because some people are like that, some people, when they see that you're vulnerable, they want to kick you when you're down. And that's too bad, That's too bad that the world is like that. But you know what I've found? I've found more people are just like, yeah, we're human, and this is a human experience, and love is the answer. So back to what I was saying, I sometimes feel a lot of fear, and somewhere along the line, I learned that the opposite of fear is love. And I've chosen to believe that. Whether it's true or not, it's my truth today. And so Aham Prema. Aham Prema, right? We're here to raise the vibration of divine love, or to, as I said last night, to recognize, connect, dip in, tap into the connection of divine love that's already within us, that is the universe, right? And why not? It's Easter. And Jesus was a good witch, so there's this constant, I feel this constant, at least in my life and my favorite artists' lives, like David Bowie. Let's say David Bowie, for instance, where there is this pulling apart of our identity and then putting it back together, this shredding of the ego, right? Whew. And that can be a dangerous endeavor. It's like a death, ego death, or, and then at the same time, we need the ego to continue moving forward, right? And there's like this rising from the ashes, and hopefully, the bejeweled bird, the phoenix, the fiery phoenix, right? Filled with jewels and beauty. Here we are, rising. Good morning, good morning. It feels like it smells like snow. And there aren't as many birds singing this morning, but there are ravens and crows. Maybe it's crows. There aren't too many ravens out here and on the East Coast. But it's morning, and it's mid-spring, and we're going to do Aham Prema. So, find yourself in a comfortable position, or, a comfortable position, sitting or lying down. And you can close your eyes or relax your eyes. And we're going to inhale through the nostrils, allowing the belly to expand. Exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Feeling yourself becoming grounded in the body simply by paying attention to the breath. We're going to set the intention that each time we repeat the mantra, Aham Prema, the energy of divine love moves up and down the spine. The energy of divine love moving, swirling up and down the spine. And each time you repeat the mantra Aham Prema, this energy moving up and down the spine fills up your entire body. Your entire body filled with the energy of divine love. And each time you repeat the mantra Aham Prema, every single cell of your body fills up with the energy of divine love. And seeing divine love as golden pink light, every single cell in your body lights up with the golden pink energy of divine love. So it's as if your entire body is filled with tiny stars. And these tiny stars light up the space between the cells in your body. Your entire body filled with golden pink light of divine love. And that space between your cells is vast. And the light is so bright that this divine love shines from you, so that you have divine love moving within you and all around you, filling up your auric field. So it's as if you have a golden pink egg of light surrounding you. And this divine love is healing, so that if you have any leaks in your energy field, any holes, any tears, this divine love heals it and fills it right up. This beautiful golden pink light just fills up any leaks or holes in your auric field. And each time you repeat the mantra, Aham Prema, this light becomes brighter, more vibrant, more beautiful, and more expansive. And each time you repeat the mantra, Aham Prema, this divine love becomes more powerful, more vital, more energized, and more expansive. This beautiful, healing, golden pink light flowing all around you and within you, through you. You are divine love. And we're going to tap into that energy right now by repeating the mantra, Aham Prema. So let's inhale and exhale. And inhale. Aham Prema, 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 Aham Prema. Feeling the energy of Aham Prema reverberate through your entire being. And each time we repeat the mantra Aham Prema, the mantra vibrates the strings of the universe so that we create tiny ripples out into all dimensions of the universe. And we become so bright with the energy of divine love, with the beautiful golden pink light of divine love, that we shine like a star. If you can imagine seeing the earth in front of you like a ball, and you're going to shine your light onto the earth, this beautiful golden pink healing light of divine love, to Mother Earth. Feeling that beautiful energy of divine love flowing through you, all around you, shining it out, and it enveloping and healing Mother Earth. The entire planet enveloped, nurtured with divine love. And the earth is completely infused with divine love. And seeing all beings on the planet completely surrounded by divine love, completely infused with this healing divine love, nurturing every being on the planet, every being seen and unseen. This healing divine love. beautiful golden pink light emanating from you to the earth and being reflected back to you. So that the love you're shining, the love you're giving, is also the love you're receiving. And as this divine love ripples through the universe, it also ripples across time and even across parallel realities, parallel dimensions. So everything that we can imagine, everything beyond our imaginations, completely filled with divine love. Seeing your entire life from the moment you were born until today, until tomorrow, completely filled with divine love. Thinking about a time in the past where you may have needed some love and didn't feel you were receiving it, or maybe didn't know that you needed love. Thought you could push through something on your own. And it was hard. It was difficult. Send divine love to that time. Send divine love to yourself. Send divine love to a time you were afraid to be vulnerable. When you chose, perhaps, to keep it all inside, rather than just say, hey, I'm struggling. Send yourself love. See yourself completely surrounded by golden pink light. See yourself completely infused with golden pink light. You could even say, you are loved. You are loved. You are loved. You are love. You are love. You are love. Aham Prema. Aham Prema. Aham Prema. And let that mantra ripple throughout the consciousness of your past. And moving forward to your future. See yourself experiencing your life in the way you want it to be. Is there something in your life today that is showing you, that is difficult, and maybe is showing you contrast, right? If you can step back from it and look at it as a contrast, where you're getting clarity on how you would like things to be, how would you prefer things to be. See yourself experiencing that preference. So this future could be today, as your day moves forward. This future can be a few years from now. It could be any time. But just see the preference See what you would like to be experiencing. Okay? Whatever that is. What are you doing in your day? How are you feeling in your day? Who are you experiencing the day with? What is this? Are you experiencing joy? Are you experiencing ease? Are you experiencing peace? Are you experiencing safety, comfort? Are you experiencing kind adventures? See those things. Feel those things. Let the picture become clear. And surround your vision. Surround your preference with the golden pink light of divine love. See the whole scene and yourself and the people in your scene infused with divine love. Now coming back to your present self. Feel divine love permeating your entire being, permeating your intentions and permeating your past, permeating your preferences and permeating your experiences, the corners, the shadows, the cracks of your life. Golden pink light illuminating everything, softening the hard edges, polishing the surfaces. You are divine love. You are divine love. You are divine love. Aham Prema, Aham Prema, Aham Prema. And so be it, and so it is. And we'll close with an Om Shanti. So inhale. Oh, bringing the palms together, thumbs meet at the chest. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om peace, peace, peace. Namaste.